And we continue the quest for fire. Alright. What do we got out here? Lots of stuff going on still? Oh yeah, there's lots going on. Al's finally found a nice flat spot. That's good. I gotta switch my battery out because it's whining. It's a whining battery.
Oh my, what happened there?
There we go. Whoop. Oh, of course this battery didn't charge, so that's good. So now that one's gonna beep in my ear for like 25 minutes.
Kendall, what are you doing?
I thought it was a log, but it's one of that ones that are stuck to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The sorting.
I have also.
Don't grab those ones. There, you'll have big regrets.
I
Battery
can't
thing.
exactly tell though.
Yeah, some of them you're never going to be able to know. Alright, so here we go. This is a nice pile. I'm going to go for after this one. If I can get that one log to just... No! I'll just climb the pile. I am the pile.
Ah, here we go.
Sorry, it'll leave a nice mess for Ken to clean up. Perfect. He loves that stuff. You told me.
Don't keep me in a job.
Right?
He told me. I don't know what planet you've been living on.
Right.
Planet Jordan.
Planet Silly Pants. Okay, let's see if I can line up with this pile of stuff here. Oh, some of these are in the ground, some of them are not. I'm gonna shimmy shamble that one up.
I've been trying to cut them and pick them up and just cut some of them, but
Yeah, it's like
chainsaw.
it's like impossible, some of these stuff, so don't worry about it. It's a bit of a shite show, you know. Don't you worry though.
I
Doing
take it you're not putting the voices in these anymore, Jordan, when you're
What?
sweating.
What's that?
I take it you're not putting the voices up on YouTube anymore.
Oh yeah, no,
Voice-
they're in there. I just don't care. Some of it can go through. It's not made for kids content, so it really doesn't matter. As long as you aren't yelling the F word like the entire time you're playing, you're probably never gonna get demonetized. Because I've been watching some other stuff, and I'm like, okay, that guy says some obnoxious, terrible things, and yet he still has a channel. So, but if you have like made for kids content, and if you get even a single like hint of a swear word, then you can get demonetized. But as long as the swear words are later on in the video and not right off the bat, starting the video going F F F
Hold on,
F F,
Chris.
then you're good.
Okay, cool. Then I can.
Right, I'm good.
Then I can.
Here, I'm gonna clean up that edge of that swamp there too. Whoop. Just gonna clean all of this out in here. Then John can actually see what the hell's going on.
I
Did
mean,
you
you would
just
think
say
that would
that?
help, actually.
Okay, then I curse in Germany.
There you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you can get away with that, yeah. You know, flicking or something.
Trying to. Oh no.
Well,
There you go.
Yeah, that's not worked.
yeah, just take that, Chris. I'll sort that out. Have you got anything behind you? What are you doing?
Always the question of the day.
Oh, okay.
I stopped asking questions like
Wow,
that.
that tree is gone, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought you didn't have that problem, Chris.
I decided we didn't need that one.
Sometimes, you know, you just gotta send them. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah. I'm literally going in here for like the biggest ever. Like, going in totally. Get, like, go with one.
Why not? Oh, there we go.
Try that.
Bist du Depp?
Sound like a German swear word.
Yeah.
I like it.
Like a hard one is. Here's a hard one for you. Arschloch.
Ashla. It's like arsehole or something. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember my mom used to yell that all the time. She's not German, but she yelled it all the time. She had German friends. I was like, that's nice. Then all the French guys, the Quebec guys, were all like, Tabernac.
Was für eine Scheiße hier.
No idea. It sounds good though. I like it. I'll take 2, please, and a side of fries.
Oh. Shit with fries? Okay.
Yeah. All right, maybe not. What kind of fries are you into, man?
The worst.
It's like,
It's only the worst kind.
it's
Yeah.
like what is this with this shit?
Oh, I see.
This shit.
Yeah. It's funny the context of different languages, how things are said. I always laugh. I'm always just like, really? That's how you say that, man? Same with like lots of Asian languages or Italian languages where you get like weird swear words. You just laugh the whole time. Like, is he mad or is he telling a story? I don't know. Sometimes you just don't know.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm just gonna thread the needle right down the middle here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thread the needle.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, they ducked me.
You mean flicking Shizer stuff, right? Yeah, totally. I got you.
Yeah.
That's the way she goes sometimes.
Hello to you too.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
That's just a Scottish greeting, huh?
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
If you get bored of piling, Mike, you can always swap. I can swap you if you want to skid or something too. Take a break. You just let me know if that becomes like frustrating or annoying. Which piling usually, that's all that's entitled with piling is just frustration. Why won't they go straight?
I'm not even caring about going straight. I just want them to like end up in the same sort of vicinity as the last lot.
That'd be alright, eh?
I think.
You wouldn't think it'd be too much to ask, eh?
Oh man, I'm having troubles with this giant tree here. It's not loving me. I'm just gonna go like this and see if I can flick it that way. There you go. Here, I'm sorry, Mike. I'm just gonna try to push this towards him here. That's kind of the direction we should be dropping. I'm kind of at a 45 to him like that. If we do him 290 degrees, then it's just creating work for him. Boop.
Kannst du nicht fahren oder wie?
That sounds good. I will not have fries with that.
Okay. No, this is the problem.
How do you
You
go
know
for
the
fuel?
German
Oh, fuel's good.
Autobahn? Do you know the German Autobahn?
The Autobahn?
Yes.
Yeah, like the fast freeway or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah. When we are frustrated, we say "Kannst du nicht fahren" oder wie? That means translation into English is "Can you not drive?"
It's awesome.
Or what?
I love that. Learn how to drive, you friggin' idiot.
I'm so sorry for how this is going, Ben, but I'm back for bearing with us.
That's all good. It's the life of a piler, man. It goes and then it doesn't go. Should I grab that one, Ken? Is that alright?
Yeah, it's fine. You can have it. I'm just getting out of the way.
Sure, I'll let you. Yeah, you go. Keep going. I got you. Or Mike, you can have that one.
Yeah, no problem.
You take
Yeah.
I'm
out.
going to be honest, I thought he was going to run over it first.
Take it with you.
But that, I don't want to bad you.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Ah, here we go. Here's a pile for me.
The perfect pile.
Wait, so is that Mike speaking there?
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's Chris.
Oh, similar tones.
No, I come from Germany.
Yeah. Switzerland and Germany, hey.
Sorry about that. Tops. Apparently we're underneath.
Don't
a pile
apologize.
that I
Just
didn't
make
see.
them eat it. That's the way it works in multiplayer. You don't like
No.
it? You should go pile it yourself. That's not how it works.
I had a nice pile for him.
Had being the keyword, eh?
Exactly.
That's usually how it goes. I was gonna say stick to road rules while we're driving, but everybody's from a different country, so left and right are probably complete opposite.
We have here left.
What do you guys drive on the left or the right? Left?
Is that a dig at me? That better not be a
Yeah.
dig at me.
It's a dig at everyone. What's Germany? Is Germany right side of the road?
Right side, right side.
Right side? And then Scotland, you guys are left?
Yeah, we're
Yeah, all UK is pretty much left, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, everywhere in the UK is left.
Ireland and that as well.
Left.
I was happy that I'm not driving.
Then you just
Where'd
drive
that
anywhere
Forder
you
go?
want.
Oh, here it is.
I'm happy that I'm not driving in UK.
Yeah. That's not a place I would drive well. I just
Get
like,
used to it.
yeah, I guess so. You ever drive anywhere where it's right hand? Or just
I
left?
haven't at the moment, no.
See, that's always what I wondered. Is like how many people switch. Like, I remember that even playing like ETS, when you'd drive, you'd go to like the UK part of the game, and then you'd be on the wrong side of the road, and you'd had to like readjust. I was like, man, this is good practice for real life if you ever had to do that.
Yeah.
It would be much different, to be honest. Half the idiots on the road in the UK are on the wrong side anyway.
Yeah. So it's just the standard there. Eh? I like that. There, Ben, I'm gonna come in and clean up some of your guts there.
Wow, this is a pretty
Alright.
good looking load.
Okay.
That's a very nice load. Let's grab some of this out of here.
For you. Make it even better. Just like Rego beside it.
Oh my god. Ah, here we go. So,
The vacuums are here. Well, I guess that tree's gone forever.
not my fault.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Good pass.
Fired on, Chris. Fired on, Chris.
Yeah, nice load there, man. That'll be good. For the hungry mill. Just gonna get these stumps over here, too. I think killing the stumps must help in some form or another.
I would think so, yeah.
I would assume.
Okay, I'm gonna put on my head. So that's gonna hold this.
Nah, enough's never enough, Matt. Keep her going.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually,
If you
well,
can
no,
hit the
but
top
I-
collision map on the map, then you've loaded just about the right height.
I'm gonna. There's a little bit of room on the right side, but I'm not gonna chance it.
Do you speed up to about 200 kilometers per hour?
22 meters? That'd be quite a bit. That'd be like you could walk off the load onto the highest mountain in the game. That'd be perfect. Right on par.
Jordan, would you ever do like a trailer with a crane on it, like a self-loader?
Yeah, I do. Like a truck or just the trailer itself?
Well, either or.
I got two coming.
Oh, have you? Nice.
Yeah, center loader, a center loader, and two variations of that center loader that have different types of trailers on them. Again, I just need to get it all put together and actually release it. That'll be good. But I have a
Are they gonna
schedule, I
have the
promise.
swappable heads on them, or are these fixed heads?
It's gonna be a dangle head that's just on it. I tried doing swappable on them, and it's brutal. Just trying to get them to connect
Yeah,
right.
That's what they
Wouldn't
like.
be
That's
opposed.
what a lot of the boys use over here. Is like just a trailer with cranes on.
Totally, and I got like a really big European following for a lot of the mods and stuff, and I know lots of those guys just want me to build a European style kind of trailering system, but that works good. Sorry, I'm up in your business here for a second, Ben. But they just want one that actually works half decently, because I guess a lot of the in-game ones are pretty crappy. I've never actually used them, but I hear bad things. Just because they got the noodle grapples.
I feel like if we've got the swappable head on it, there'd be people trying to bunch with it.
Yeah, well, that's it. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, right? It's like the Ponzi head. On that Ponzi's a swappable head. I'm like, I should have just left it as a freaking fixed processor head on it, but because I saw some guy with the power clamp on it, and I was just like, oh, no. Why? Why did you do this to me? Why would you be like this?
Thought of doing that. I
No,
need to try
I know.
that now.
Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever. Like I said, just because you can doesn't mean you should, but by all means, if you want to, that's the joy of FDR logging, man. If you want
does
to,
sound
you want to
interesting.
put the bunch your head on the Ponzi. I don't recommend it, but you can do whatever you want.
Bunch your head on the Ponzi. That's funny.
Right? It's something to see, I imagine, anyway.
Okay, so Chris, do you just not like that tree?
No, I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah. You're gonna hate
So
it.
did you see that? You see that new DLC that's supposed to come out, the forestry one?
For the Rotengen or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah, isn't that just a reskin or something?
I don't think it's a reskin.
They
I think
remodeled.
they
remodeled.
Yeah, it's definitely new models. Like, they actually remodeled it. They just look so similar. All the freaking forwarders and like mobile processors in Europe just look so similar to each other that unless you're a diehard fan of them, you can't really spot huge differences. But yeah, no, I looked at both of them, and everyone's like, "All you did was recolor it." It's like, no, they didn't. They actually built a proper model for it, but image-wise, it's nothing new to people. It's just like, oh, great, another buffalo and another scorpion.
It's still probably going to operate the same.
All the way down.
Oh yeah, they'll probably
I mean,
operate
they're
the
not-
same. I don't see them changing the physics at all.
The physics aren't going to change or anything.
No, I doubt that. If it does, I'd be very surprised,
Yeah, me too.
but I really doubt it.
Also make money, I think.
Yeah, you know what probably happened, and I totally think, is just that company, that Rotengen or whatever they're called, probably came to them and said, hey, we'd like to get our stuff in the game, and they paid to have that put in the
Yeah.
game. That's probably what happened.
Exactly.
I mean, as Giants, why wouldn't you? If they paid a decent amount, like, I'd do it too. I had one company come to me and ask me to build machines for them, and then they disappeared because I think they thought I was Giants, which was a mistake. They were, what the hell were they called? It was some Quebec
You're
company.
the giant of forestry.
Yeah, literally. Anyway, they gave me like the models, and they're like, "Oh, we'll give you $250 US for each model that you build for it." But they're gonna give me the actual AutoCAD models to put it into the game. I was like, "Man, well, that makes it easy." But then I told them, I said, they're like, "Oh, we would like this to be available on all your platforms," and I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm just a modder. I don't actually own the game." And then they just disappeared after I told them the whole story of what they're actually talking to. Honestly, they still would have done well if they would have went with me, because I would have made them good, but that's their... I didn't really want to. One was a delimber, which was kind of cool, but at the same time, I didn't really want to make another delimber. And then the other one was just like, they had like some buncher heads or something like that, which I thought would have been cool, but yeah, whatever.
You have different brands and different models.
Yeah.
From developer, I think that's also really cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I want to put more buncher heads. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of these ones. I want some new round. I want the quadro style ones, or quadco, or whatever they're called. I'd love to get a couple of those. Quadco. That's it. So I might get a few of those modeled.
These are, they're all pretty close to the
They're
same.
very similar. I just really want a round one. I don't know why on the bottom, like a round, like the hoopy round circle one. Just for fun, just to be different. I don't know. We'll see. I've got a whole bunch of different modelers that I give random contracts to. I might just throw it at one of them and say, hey, you want to build this? But then I actually have to have time to put it together, and I still have a bunch of models that I haven't even put together yet, so sad life for me. I still have my my Medill buncher body that I'm putting together. I have most of it done. I just need to actually like go through it and seal it and texture it and stuff. But all this stuff takes time, and I don't have a lot of that anymore. It's called being a grown-up. I hate it.
Tell me about
Have you done the team behind you with modding? Or
What's that?
have you not a team? Or
Nope, just me. Just
Okay.
crazy me. I have people that I pay, like contractors, to build the base idea for the model body, because I'm not that good at Blender. I'm okay at Blender, but not like if you give me schematics to build something, there's no way in hell I can put that together because I'm just not that good in Blender. But if you give me a base model, like a crappy one even, like just the carved out body, then I can build all the functions and features onto it. That's what I seem to be alright at. So I pay contractors in general to build the base part of it, and then I bring all the functionality, add all the parts and pieces, and then go into Blender and fix the interiors and blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've tried teams in the past, and I don't get along well with others apparently. So apparently,
It's your choice.
It takes the right click.
Yep.
You know, takes the right click. You really got to get to know somebody and trust somebody.
yeah, it's a commitment thing just as much as it is you know, working together thing. For me, I'm just very OCD, and I like things a certain way, and some people want to do stuff just right away the way it is and call it good, and I'm like, no. And then sometimes I want to do something right away and call it good because I don't want to work on it anymore, and they want to spend 9 months on it, and I'm like, no. So it's time management, and there's all kinds of other stuff in there, but I've just found I'm way happier just doing my own thing, and you learn that about yourself on certain projects. But I've worked with lots of really good teams on other things, like outside of logging, and got along great. It's just this one's kind of near and dear to me, so I like to have it a particular way.
Thank you, Ben.
Do you still keep in touch with Chad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Me and Chad play all the time. We play other games. Chad's not really doing the modding stuff anymore, though. He's just focusing on playing games and doing his own thing there.
Right.
We all had our times and did our things, and then we were all just kind of like, I think we just burned ourselves out, honestly. I think that was the biggest thing. We just got super burnt out playing and modding, and we all needed a break. And we did. It was good. And then I just started doing my own thing, because when you work as a team, you kind of have to set deadlines. It becomes like a job. Like, you know, you're setting deadlines for each other, and, you know, kind of like, oh, this needs to be done by this time or else. And then it's like, this sucks. This is like a job. But when you're doing it yourself, you can be like, you know, I have a mod that I want to release next week. But if it doesn't happen, oh, well, whatever. I'll do it the week after or the week after that or whenever I decide. There's no, you know, you don't have a whole other team of guys that are like, well, man, come on, man. We wanted that last week. Like, we worked hard on that. Then it becomes like a job. This way you're responsible for your own stuff. If you screw up, it's your fault. You don't have to blame anybody else.
Yeah, of course. I know it. I was also in not in a publisher, but I was in a farming simulator, not farming, fun fair.
Oh, okay. What's that?
In Germany, we here have not in every city, but in average medium town, we have fun fairs like you have parks for it.
Oh, okay.
For example.
Is it like a comic con-y kind of thing or something, or what? Fanfare?
No.
Maybe I'm reading it wrong.
It's a fun fair.
Okay, and what do you do at them?
We do it in games, different types of. For an example, for a breakdancer or.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Where you guys all collectively go play a game or games. I got you.
And also we mod things. And I was for the part for scripting.
Oh, okay, cool. That's all right.
Yes, one was scripting, for an example. One was modeling. One was texture.
Okay.
This was, we have.
Yeah, like a full-on team.
Yeah, a full-on team, and we also very fast every day. We have no deadlines or something like that.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. You start making deadlines and it becomes crappy.
And also the cool thing is that I also built a control panel for it.
Oh, cool. What game was that for?
That was for Virtual Rights 3.
Okay.
Where we mod things is no limits. There's no limits to.
That's sweet. Virtual Ride 3, you say?
Yes.
I was wondering what was going on there, and then I just seen all the land changing. I said, "What's going on here?"
That's
Then
what
I
happens.
realized it disappeared.
I'm just playing with Al. I'm chasing him with the ground here.
But now I finished with them, but it was very cool. I can
Yeah.
also post a trailer of what we done.
It's a long haul to that landing now. I like it. Yeah, Al, if you want, you can start punching into like the land again if you want. We'll just kind of cut in a circle back towards the land. Then we can head towards the mountain or, you know, towards the sky,
Oh,
whatever you feel like.
I closed the grapple, then strapped it so I got longs hanging outside the grapple. Hey, but it's working.
That beautiful buncher. Operator. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
What's your favourite machine you've built so far, John?
Oh, God. I get that question all the time. I don't know. I like them all. No, I don't. I hate some of them. God, I don't know. What do I like? I like the South Star head. That's fun. I really like the new grapple that D3 Machinery gave us. That one's pretty sweet. Machine-wise? You know, I really like that cat. I like the new cat. The one with the high cab. The 3...
Yeah.
Is it 320? 325, whatever it is. With the high cab. That one. The one that's Ben's processing with. I really like that cab. Yeah. I don't know. They all have a special place. Even the 909, that was a good classic.
Okay, have you trouble with the brands of for example, from Caterpillar or John Deere when you do their brandings on your stuff?
I don't know. I've sent them all emails asking them if I could use their branding, and nobody's ever said anything, so I just started using them. But it's, you know, it's not like we're doing it for profit. We're not selling their brand or anything. We're not.
Right.
If I was like selling this machinery as like my company and being like, hey, if you want to buy all the Caterpillar pack, it's $5 to buy the Caterpillar pack, then I would get in trouble for sure. But because everything's free, I don't know. I've never had them say anything. But if they ever came to me and said, Jordan, listen, you can't use our models anymore, then I would just rebrand it all to something else. I'd call it Kitty Pillar or something. But no, I don't think they care. It's all free promotional for them, and I mean, the equipment's not being used in a way that makes their brand look bad, so I can't see it as being a negative PR. If I had like a bunch of pornography stuffed in all the cabs of the cat machines or something, then that would be you know, a conflict of interest to their trademark, making it look negative. Or if I made it so that all the Caterpillars were always broke down in every game and all the John Deeres were good, then that would also be a conflict of interest for brand. But because everything is used in an equal positive light, I don't think you can really get in trouble. Again, it's all trademark stuff, so they could come any day and say, Jordan, listen, kill it all because you're using our brands. John Deere, I don't think I have to worry about because it's licensed in game now. But John Deere Forestry isn't licensed in game, so I don't know how that works, but whatever. I mean, it's been 5 years of doing this and nobody's ever even noticed or said anything, so if they do decide to notice and want to talk to me, they can give me a call.
I'm taking this load.
Fair enough. It's kind of a oblong pile.
I'd start off good, and then I had one log that was in there lower that was kind of sticking way out.
I don't have the long logger in here, do I? No, just a short logger. I should have brought the long logger. It's probably easier. And you don't get all that stuff stuck between the stakes. Or we could go back to shorter ones if you really wanted, but
No.
didn't think so. Didn't think so.
Hey, FDR, I'm about to join.
Perfect. We got about, what, maybe 25 minutes left? But hey, better late than never, right?
Yep.
Join when you can, while you can.
How's
Hitting the start now.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna come clean up some of this stuff here, Ben. Absorb the pile. See how close I can get without getting that tree. Oh, Oh, danger close. Danger close, man. There we go. Ah! So, Ken, how often are you going to be playing?
Well, if you're doing it at times like this, I could probably
Yeah,
do it more often.
Sundays at noon. I'm never changing it. That's my plan.
Well, that's fine by me because that's just coming up to 9 o'clock now. As
Perfect.
long as it's no later than 10, that's fine for work.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I usually do from like noon to 2-ish, kind of roughly, around that time. I try to get a minimal of 2 45-minute episodes, but today we got 3 in, so that was pretty good. Worked out good. Yeah, keeps it fun. Keeps it light and fun.
Fridays and Saturdays I could probably do a wee bit later, like, but
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is going forward for dates and stuff, but for now, it's kind of the way she goes. I'm gonna try to clean up some of this.
to be honest, I quite prefer it when it's more spontaneous, when it's you've got to be here at this time and every
Yeah,
day
I don't
this
like
week.
schedule.
It
I hate
starts getting a wee bit
schedules.
much, yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's why also like next week we're not playing at all because I'll be working. So then 2 weeks go by, it makes people actually want to come. If we're doing this every single day, I notice people drop off really bad. I noticed that last time we were playing, like the last logging cruise. If we're like playing 3 or 4 days a week at the same times every day and it's scheduled, then people start to it turns into like work for them and they just don't want to do it. So if I say like every couple of weeks we suddenly do a 3-4 hour session, then tons more people want to show up and actually do it. Because I remember last time we were playing, usually our numbers would be down to like 2 people an episode or even less, and now we're like 8 to 10 people every time, and it's like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah, well, I remember when I started, it was like 8 odd people, and then it gradually went down to 5.
Yeah,
3.
totally.
Like, why am I doing this?
Well, that's it, right? Yeah, and then as it starts to drop off, interest drops up, blah 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 blah. The servers are a lot better than they used to be too now, so that's kind of nice. Absolutely.
I'm more of a why am I doing this from your perspective? It's just not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. When nobody shows up, then it's kind of like, well, why do I do this? But the biggest problem last time was just the lag was so bad earlier. Like, what was it, like a year ago when we finally gave up because the lag was just so freaking bad all the time that we couldn't even play. But now I don't know.
Does
Servers
anybody
are
wanna
better.
Take over some processing? Or?
Oh, I'll do it. Oh, you can do it.
I don't
There you
know.
go.
Something's going on with the game now.
What?
I'm glitching through everything.
Oh, are you got a load or what?
No, I'm trying to.
Do you want me to take over?
Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah.
It's like a desync or something.
Oh.
Because my logs are.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, that log is glitching pretty bad there.
Try not using your locking straps, Matt. See if that helps.
Yeah, I noticed locking straps seem to have a adverse effect on the lag.
Yeah, he took the strap off, but it doesn't look like it changed much at all.
Huh. I don't know.
He's glitching right through that log right now, bad. Tell you what, let me try that
Yes,
and see if it lags out on me.
It's know that the
'Cause I
frame.
got good internet.
I just started. I just started for me.
Yeah,
Don't-
the frame rate dropped over a lot.
Yeah, mine's actually been doing good
I
here.
hate doing this without my joysticks right now, but I don't want to set them up.
I'm just cleaning up all the little bits to see if that maybe kind of. Cause we got a lot of crap laying around.
Controls work for this.
Maybe that'll make our lives slightly nicer.
Hey, John.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob.
Easy on the control scheme.
Someday say something.
So if I ever wanted to go to Scotland, Ken, what's a good place to visit? Ken?
Hmm?
If I ever go to Scotland, what's a good part to visit for a
Depends
tourist?
what you want to see.
I don't know.
Probably Edinburgh.
Edinburgh?
I would say no.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Edinburgh.
history there.
There is history, but it costs.
Oh, it's
York,
expensive?
maybe? Edinburgh, York, anywhere in the Highlands, to be honest.
Thurso up to kind of that neck of the woods. That's where you'll get like the scenery.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had one buddy go there, and he had like an awesome time. But where the hell was he? He was in.
Out in Gearlock Way, that's good scenery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just wondering. Cause I'm like, I don't know. Do you guys have like a real touristy scene there? Or is it pretty?
Oh yeah.
No. Really, no.
Up where I am, a lot of tourists.
Oh, okay.
Like, the industry up my way is basically built on tourism. So like just now with this whole pandemic stuff, it's like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That murdered everybody. That thing.
In Germany, it's complicated.
Yeah.
It's,
You Germans just always complicating everything, eh?
yeah, we do engineering. When I know it from my company with the engineering part. Oh my god!
Yeah. Hey.
And when we do want to take a license for our cars, oh my gosh, it's complicated.
Oh,
You
really? Yeah.
cannot do your car really.
Why? Why does it have to be so difficult? What's the
Because
just rules and
something-
regulations or what?
yeah, the regulations are so strong. Because anyone in Germany do a bad example, and for an example, somebody died from that. It's
Oh, okay.
it's bad, yes, but from that every become new rules.
Huh. Crazy German stuff, eh? Oh well. I guess if it makes sense, it makes sense.
Here, what length we cutting?
12s.
Wow.
Al, are you bogged right out? Or are you just taking a break?
I'm just taking a
Oh,
second
yeah,
to
yeah,
let
no, no,
things
it's all
get
good.
cleaned up, 'cause I was trying to pick up this log and it was just clipping right through.
Yeah,
so
I figured. I figured as much.
I've always like watched the YouTube videos and
How
that.
many trees are actually down right now?
And now you're part of them. Damn, son.
No,
Well, there's not many up here at the landing. No,
just
no-
like hearing about how
nothing.
the lag that affects the game and
When you want to upload
Oh
the
yeah,
game,
it's always been a nightmare.
Someone else shot the processor.
Where's mine? Here, I'm gonna jump in there. Oh, back this one out here.
I kind of get it.
Fixed heads. Gross.
It's not even that. I can't.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it.
No, I like the dangle heads. I get the fixed heads though. Some people prefer that for sure.
I'm swear by a fixed head. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like I liked them better for felling than the dangle heads. To be honest, that was my big thing that I loved them for. But
Wow.
but not the other ones. Let's see if we can grab those.
Jonah, when you want to upload the episodes,
He uploads
they're-
like once a week. Or
Yeah,
so
they're all over
usually.
the place. There's like, and I do lots of them like in advance, like very far in advance. So, so like this one you probably won't see for like another 2 months because the other ones are already out there and doing their thing. But yeah, I schedule ahead lots. We filmed 3, but this is like 3 weeks worth of episodes because each episode's 45 and I only do 1 a week. But if I don't
So
do
you
that,
don't
then
get-
I always fall behind.
You don't want me to go in the swamp anymore, Jordan? Is that
Oh
what your
yeah,
plan was, or
you can come out of the swamp if you want. It's kind of lame in there anyway.
what? Alright.
Then crash the server because you'll be back on flat ground again. What? Huh?
Who,
What?
me?
Huh? Me? What? No.
I do no such things.
I would never. It's alright, we got we only got like 7 minutes left here. 7 whole minutes.
7 minutes.
Team
or
number
what?
I got 7 minutes, well that's plenty of time.
Logs
Yeah,
are responding
right.
again. So.
7
It's like
whole.
It's already glitching already anyway, so it's already halfway there.
Right?
Well, the lag's actually fixing itself. As the logs aren't teleporting all over the place. Now.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
it should be
guessing
better now.
where they're going.
It looks a little better.
Should be better, yeah.
I'm watching.
Where I was just picking them up, guessing where they were, and
Yeah, sometimes it just glitches out for a bit and then could be servers, could be other things too.
Yeah, it seems like a server type issue.
Always
to me.
server stuff.
When I've been on farming servers, I've had the same type of issue.
Oh, for
to
sure.
deal with.
Oops, I'm driving up
Trying
my
to haul a
processor.
load of grain down the road, and my trailers will lag out 3,000 or 4,000 feet behind me.
Yeah, see, and you're not even logging, so there you go. And that's not even logging. Logging's always
No.
worse.
I freaking hate online farm sim because of that.
Oh yeah. Hopefully in the next game they'll have better servers.
Good luck with that.
I
Yeah, wouldn't
wonder
hold
if
your
they're gonna
breath.
wonder if they're going to try to use a different engine next game.
They
I
better.
I would think so. If it's taking this long, I can't imagine them not working on a new game engine. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised either.
They want to produce so much money that, yeah, and lower the costs.
Yeah. They're definitely business oriented for sure. I haven't seen a lot of huge improvements over the last 2 games. Nothing giant anyway.
Nah.
Put 'em
Tee. Cringe. Alright. God, you know, some of these, I don't even know why I'm processing them because the limbs are gone, so I might as well just run them.
Yeah, I just literally
Anybody
saw
know
my cabin house
where
over.
come giants from?
What's that?
Where are they from? Germany?
Germany.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So this is your
Then,
fault? Yeah.
Yes. It's a business oriented.
Yeah. Very much business.
Germany. Yeah. Germany. Okay.
And I thought Germans were supposed to be like all about perfection.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yes.
Perfection series.
In everything, yes. But when it's worth not worth the money,
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
Yeah.
Don't make
Yeah.
excuses.
Yeah.
There's
Very-
no excuse for shoddy production here, man.
That's right.
Oops.
That's
Where the
right,
hell's
Ken.
that
Don't
tree
let
go?
them off.
Alright, I'd call that a load.
Now, if you want to look for shoddy production, look at Land Rover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
We
set
have better
the
ones. Mercedes, Volkswagen.
they set the bar for innovation or lack thereof.
You got a kickstand on this left-hand side. You want me to pull it out?
Yeah, why
Cut
not?
it off.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Let me cut it. See if we can cut
Yeah, that's not gonna get hung up on nothing.
it. There you go.
Ain't
Well,
going
no,
on
that
here.
that made it even worse. Hold on.
Well, at least now it won't fall because the strap's on there.
All right, go ahead. Should be free.
Alright, time to show off my wheel.
There you go. Put all that hard money to work.
Only 150, 100 and something bucks with
Only-
tax.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
Euros.
Oh, yeah, don't-
remember which way to go here.
Don't let me forget to grab another picture too. I got one more I gotta grab. Uno mas. Uno mas. Oh Matt, you almost died there. It's chasing you, buddy.
I don't even. I just put my log in a pile.
Oh my
in there.
gosh.
Logs.
Just messing, eh? Just messing around. Ba-ba. Come on. Oh, we got too much tree happening. Oh, there we go. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Pieces everywhere, just everywhere. You guys are doing a dance. It's actually very suiting to this song that's playing right now. Oh yeah, that's quality right there. Too bad it wasn't Ben and Jerry. It's Ben and John. That would have been perfect. But we'll allow it just this once though. We'll allow it. The court will allow it. Pretty stable with the grapples though. They don't swing around too bad. No bobble anyway. A little bit of bobble, but not crazy bobble. I mean, that's pretty realistic. I've been in them in real life, and trust me, I've swung those things around like crazy for fun, and you can make them do funky things.
Oh yeah, it's when they go from like one set, the toes and the tracks, to the other side, and you're like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
They hate that. And then once that last load's sold, I'll do our last shot here.
Just gotta drive ahead a little bit and keep slowing down so it'll catch back up to me.
Perfect.
We used to have a thing in Scotland that there was a big show called the Royal Highland Show,
Okay.
forming diggers at, and it was like JCB 3CX, and
Aye,
would,
they
like,
would do the
go-
dancing diggers.
Yeah, yeah.
What? No
That
way.
was just awesome. The wee skid steers used to drive underneath them and whatnot.
Oh, really? That's cool. That's neat. It's kind of cool when they do stuff like that. Eh?
That was well built. Oh,
There we go.
Well, red bump is finally in sight.
All right, call that.